Watch out. Hi, it's Thursday. You're watching Thirsty Thursday, the show where it's Thursday. We drink very responsibly. It's springtime, and I created a cocktail. It's a really easy, simple cocktail, and I'd like to share it with you. But it's very easy, like I said in the previous sentence. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to address some of your comments that I've seen here posted on Thirsty Thursday and make kind of like maybe a helpful video. Maybe, we don't know. We don't know the future. We don't know even the present. Think about it. So, questions I get on Thirsty Thursday. I want to build a home bar. Where do I start? Hey Nikki, do you have any suggestions for simple drinks? You know, ones that don't take a million ingredients? Valid, very valid question. Hey Nikki, I'm 21. What do I do now? Make these drinks. So, what alcohol do you buy first? There's so many. You go into the store, you want to buy some alcohol. Where do you start? Well, I would suggest starting with the most common spirits. Get yourself a good vodka, a good rum, a good tequila, and a good whiskey or a bourbon. But if you could only choose one, I'd go with the vodka. A good vodka. Get a quality vodka. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg for it, but just one that is smooth, that is odorless, that is tasteless, that is everything a vodka should be. For example, today I partnered with Smirnoff and I'm using Smirnoff No. 21, which is really smooth and it's great for mixing it with cocktails. I love you, Smirnoff. Because vodka is odorless and tasteless on its own, it usually picks up the flavors of the things that you put in your drink around it, making it really ideal for mixing cocktails, especially if you want to make a simple cocktail. If you just have vodka and like some fruit juice, you could make so many drinks that are actual real drinks that people prefer to drink. Like not just you're at a party and like, whatever's in the fridge, you throw it in there, bleh. That's what you sound like. Bleh. Accurate? So, a couple drinks you can make with just vodka and fruit juice. Got vodka and orange juice, you got a screwdriver. Got vodka and cranberry juice, you got a Cape Cod. Got vodka and grapefruit juice, you got a Greyhound. And if you put salt around the rim, you got a salty dog. So you just got 2 drinks for the price of 1. How about that? Slap it high. So yeah, vodka is what I would suggest to start with, because yes, you can make a lot of drinks with it. Which brings me to the next thing I want to talk about. And by the way, this is all just like opinion. This is not, I'm not a professional. I didn't go to a bartending school or anything like that. This is just from experience drinking. And also discovering that I'm pretty good at making drinks. So from a very non-professional standpoint, I would consider ratios and flavor profiles. I know that sounds really basic. It sounds like when you do that in cooking, right? But if you don't know how to mix a drink, we can tell it tastes bad. What I've found to be a good rule of thumb to start out with is to have at least a 2-to-1 ratio of mixers to alcohol. The second thing I was talking about, the flavor profiles. The flavor profiles. Yes, I'm very pretentious. I don't think anyone ever told me this. It's just something that I started considering when I was making drinks. When something tasted off, I would add a contrasting flavor to it, and it turned out really good. I think the 4 main flavors that you're gonna taste in any drink are bitter, sour, salty, or sweet. And any combination of those usually makes a pretty decent drink. But if you have too much of one, not so good of a drink. If your drink is too sweet, you could add some salty to it. If your drink is too sour, you could add some bitter to it. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me personally, I think Greyhounds are too bitter. It's like grapefruit juice, my tongue just hits the roof of my mouth and makes this face. But when you rim the glass with salt and you turn it into a salty dog, I actually like it. The salt like fixed whatever I didn't like about the Greyhound. You also might see people adding lime juice to their cranberry vodkas, because sometimes just the cranberry juice in vodka is like too sweet. Maybe it's not even sweetness, it's just like it tastes flat. I can't explain it, but I do prefer having lime juice on top of the cranberry vodka. I hope that information was helpful. Again, not an expert. If you're a bartender, I'm sure you have 1,000 better tips, but this is just like basic rules that I personally follow to make a good drink. With all that being said, I made a spring cocktail and I would like to share it with you. To make this drink, you will need vodka, lemonade. You can make your own or you can buy it from the store. I bought mine from the store. Strawberries that we're gonna make into a puree. I just chopped the stems off a bunch of strawberries, put them in a blender, and voila, strawberry puree, and some bubbles. You could do club soda, you could do sparkling water, you could do a lemon lime soda if you really want to, if you're like all into sugar. I don't know your life. I'm using this flavored sparkling water, but I didn't know that it was so low. So then I tried to make some soda with the soda stream and it was out of the carbonation. So we're just gonna work with what we got, but use some bubbles if you got them. Be better prepared than I. First, we're gonna take a glass, whatever size, you don't care. And we're gonna fill the glass with ice. Hey, look at that, somebody filled this tray. It's probably me. I'm just giving myself compliments all up and down this video. But you know what? Sometimes it's nice to have a normal amount of self-esteem. Oh wait, but the self-esteem starts dropping once I start editing the video. Hi editing, Nikki. Are you annoyed? Am I annoying? Do you like this? Do you like me? Am I okay? Am I doing a good job? Do you like it? All right, got our ice. To our glass, we're gonna add 1.5 ounces of vodka. Again, I'm using Smirnoff No. 21. Then we're gonna do at least 3, probably 4 ounces of lemonade. A couple spoonfuls of our strawberry puree. We're gonna mix that in our shaker. Just a few times. This, I feel like, is just the easiest way to get a good mix. I'm just gonna add some strawberry slices to this because I think it's cute and adorable. Then we're gonna add our bubbles, which mine are not so bubbled. They're like kind of bubbled. Get better bubbles. And then that's basically it. It's so delicious. One thing I do want to add though, no one ever told me to do this. I've never seen anybody actually do this with drinks. I don't know if it's actually a thing or if I just made it up. I got the idea from, like, you know when sometimes people add salt to chocolate to bring out the flavor of chocolate? I sometimes just add like a pinch of Himalayan sea salt to my drink. It doesn't have to be Himalayan sea salt. I don't know why. That sounded really douchey, but you could just use regular salt probably. I'm not a douche. I'm sorry. Please like me. I just have Himalayan sea salt and I just put like a pinch on there and, you know, mix it up a little bit, especially if you don't have very bubbly bubbles. This will help. And then, yeah. I don't know why, I don't know what, and I don't know how I thought of doing that to a drink, but it really makes a difference. Do this, but don't believe me. I will have our trusted taste tester test this drink out for the very first time.
Does the taste tester get entrance music?
I'll give you a song in editing. Whoa, whoa, crowd goes wild, everybody. Let me put this up. No,
oh, this is my jam, dude.
Keep your music up while we adjust for your height.
This is my jam, dude. Because I trust my people.
Okay, come closer, come closer.
This is my jam, dude.
Okay, cool. That was some pretty good music.
Yeah, that was cool jams.
That was some pretty cool music.
Now I'm all pumped with jams. I'm ready for the cool drinks.
All right, I got a sparkling strawberry lemonade. The bubbles were not so bubbly because the soda stream is out and I forgot.
Oh, true.
And the bubbles that were in the fridge are almost gone, so they were like
so true.
Almost dead too. So
the deck was stacked.
But I did like add some magic to it to make it a little bit special.
Okay.
So tell me how you like
First of all, strawberry lemonade is one of my favorite things in the entire world.
Is it?
Probably number 2 after my entrance music.
Wow. I would have listed so many other things, but thank you.
Thank you. Wow, that's right.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. She shoots. She scores.
I can see why you would.
I'm really good at
want
basketball
it to be.
too. This is.
I can see why you'd want it to be sparkling and like it's like got that whatever you call it, the bubbles. I love bubbles. Mm-hmm. But this is actually quite nice for a strawberry lemonade. Like it's just a nice strawberry lemonade. Is it like made out of bean milk or something?
Nope, not made out of bean milk.
That's cool. I like that.
I just added a little bit of sea salt to it.
And it's vodka?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Good amount of vodka in there.
It's really quite good. Yeah, I like it.
Yay!
I dig it. You did good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I gave them a lot of tips on how to make a good drink. You should take some of them.
You gave them the tips.
I did.
Oh, I should watch it and take some.
You should take some of the tips.
You.
Yeah. You should make some of those.
I never know quite when you're talking to them or me.
Make some of those tips. Make some of the tips.
Okay.
Make some drinks with the tips. You know, different than how you make them right now.
Right, because she's telling me I make bad drinks, which is true. I agree with that. So you don't have to be that indirect about it. I definitely don't make good drinks.
But you could.
I'm not offended about it.
You have a lot of potential.
Thank you.
If you just applied yourself.
That's her just wanting me to be able to make her drinks.
It's true.
And I get it. I agree.
You don't have to be indirect about that.
Okay.
If you like this video, if you thought it was helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I know. Otherwise, I will never help you again. I will just make videos for me. There you go. Really brought the mood down, huh?
I'm glad you're going after them, not me for once. That's cool.
Give me some feedback. If this was helpful, let me know.
Let her know, dude.
Let me know.
You wanna mess with her, dude? I
wouldn't. Subscribe. What the fuck?